Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ndidamaka Otsubo. My Instagram handle is Pepe Pretty herself. I am going to be showing you how to style this hair using African thread. You can as well use rubber band anyway, but I chose to use African thread in this video because with it the hair lasts longer. We all know that these days you hardly find good rubber bands except those in the abroad. Most of the ones I've styled in the past using rubber bands gave way within 1 week. The rubber bands start breaking and the hair will go bad. So I used African thread in this particular video, and the girl has had it for 1 week now, and I'm sure she can carry it for up to 1 month or even more. Before going into the video, I would like us to talk about protective styling. With protective styles, you can keep your hands off your hair. Yes, people have hand on hair syndrome. I am one of those people, honestly, and it's such a bad thing. I used to style my hair every day because I know how to. Not all protective styles actually protects your hair. Some protective styles are very bad. Some protective styles actually cause more harm than good, and so you should be very, very wary of the kind of protective styles you install on your hair by not manipulating your hair all the time. We know that our ends are the oldest parts of our hair, and so if we install a protective style, we should aim at tucking them in, because if those ends are not tucked in properly, they are exposed to the weather, and most times friction, like our clothes, will be rubbing on them, and then we'll be losing it. So please install proper PS, and also after installation, for those that wear braids, please don't pack your braids tightly. Your braids can be styled in different ways, but then you should avoid making them very tight, because if you do that, you'll be tensioning your scalp, you'll be losing your front hair. For those that pack their braids in ponytail, please avoid tensioning your scalp and your edges, so that you don't do more harm than good in your protective styles. And so going forward, I'll be showing you lots of styles. I'll be recreating some of the styles that you see on my Instagram. For those of you that are following me, some of these styles, I'll be showing them more. I'll be recreating them. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. Please tell your friends. You can also drop a comment to encourage me. If there's something you want me to improve about my channel, please feel free to talk about it. I am a newbie here, I'm an amateur, so please feel free to criticize, feel free to say something. Please don't do thumb down. Yes, please resist the urge to thumb down for me. Please just thumb up only to encourage me. But then feel free to say something on the comment on how I can improve this channel, because definitely this channel is going to be showing you a lot about natural hair care and styling. Thank you very much. I'm not going to be talking as you watch the video, so please pay attention to the write-up, because those write-ups will tell you exactly what I'm doing at the particular time. Okay, so I appreciate you for coming around. Thank you. Ciao. Oh, no, wait. Let me show you my hair. This is all my hair, and this is how the back is. Oh yes, I've had this style for like 1 week now. I styled it on Monday last week, and today is Sunday, so I've had it for 6 days, maybe 7 days. So thank you for watching. God bless you. Ciao. The banner you saw in the background is Pretty Root Organics banner. The product I used for the styling is Pretty Root Organics hair growth serum, leave-in conditioner, and shea hibiscus butter. It is necessary that you moisturize your hair and seal it before you install your protective styles. I applied leave-in conditioner. The hair was already stretched by through African threading method. So I used leave-in conditioner, applied oil, then a little bit of butter, everything on her hair, not on her scalp, to avoid build-up. You know, when your hair has excess oil and those other products, the hair gets old on time. Your scalp gets old on time and starts itching. So the best thing is to apply those products on your hair, not the scalp. I like to section the hair very neatly. I am an addict of clean sectioning. That is why, and also I tie the hair, the part that I'm not styling yet. That way it doesn't shrink, and it will still be straight and easy to walk on. So when I finish making the part that I am making, before I loosen the part that I tied or braided up. Her hair is not long, so I added a little bit of extension and also used thread to tie the end before using the same thread to hold the bead to place. That way the bead will stay for as long as you wish to carry the style. You notice that I did not put the attachment in the beginning. I added it to the end of the weaving or corn roll, as you may wish to call it.
Progress going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
You notice that I used a particular kind of thread. It is rubber thread. It is sourced around me here locally, but you can use your rubber band if that is what is available around you. There's nothing wrong with rubber band. Like I said earlier, rubber bands, good rubber bands are hard to find around me. With the thread, the bead stays longer, and it's easy to install too. That is why I prefer the thread. Sorry, the video is not very clear. I made it almost late in the evening and I didn't have enough light. Please manage. I'm sure you can see. Just watch closely. You will understand the style. It's not difficult. The front and the back is just a cornrow. Are just cornrows, which are very easy to make. There's nothing really difficult about it. The main style is what you're about to see. So from this point, you will notice that I used the thread to start each ball. I'll tie it, use place it in the middle of the hair and drag it. Use it to drag the hair to form the ball or tomatoes, as you may wish to call it. Kept pushing her hair. I think she was feeling sleepy. I don't know what her problem was. Yes, after dragging it, I tie to the end. And yeah, some people say they can't end African thread easily. If you pay attention, you will learn how to do that. Hey, Mela. You cut off the excess and tucking the threaded part. I continued doing same thing and same thing. So just pay attention to how I started it, to the way I was able to form the balls, or tomatoes, and then the way I threaded it up and tucked in the threaded top to form the ball. The video is really dark, sorry about that. I hope you are getting it. Before forming the ball, usually I stretch the hair to make sure the hairs are equal before dragging it down. Because her hair was still stretched, the balls are not really looking so much like kinky hair or fussy hair. But as days goes by, it will continue to shrink, and then the balls will get really tight and beautiful. In fact, I prefer the hair after like 2 days after making it. That is when you see the beauty. I guess I should have taken her a picture today, because the hair is already 7 days old. It's even more beautiful now than the day I made it. Her hair is just about I think 13 months old. I started grooming this hair when she came to stay with me last year. Then her hair was not good at all. It had just gone natural, and the hair was just there. It wasn't growing. It was growing though, but she wasn't retaining length. But with Pretty Roots Organics products, she has started retaining length. You can see how lush and beautiful the hair is. Just about 13 months old, like I said. Please make sure not to make it too tight, so as to avoid tensioning this up. African threading can be very tight if hair is not taken. I make sure not to make it too tight. I like African threading. I'm so used to it. If my hair is not styled, then it's most probably in African thread because it's my way of stretching my hair without the use of heat. I like African threading, especially with rubber thread, not yarns. I do not like yarns because they strip my hair of moisture, but with rubber thread, my hair, the moisture is locked in. You can wear it for as long as you want. The shine will not go away. In fact, I like threading. I like African thread.